Welcome back to the LD World, your #1 channel for relationship tips, advice, and so much more. Today, we're going to dive into some questions that girls have for guys or that girls have for the man in their relationship. Something like that. Created these questions. I'm going to answer them. But go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. Let's get right into it.
My first question for you is, do you guys sweat down there on a daily basis?
I don't know what was running through her mind when she asked this question, but the answer is yes. I mean, you're wearing shorts, you're wearing jeans, it's in underwear. For myself, I wear boxer briefs, and especially in the summertime, it's hot. So there's no avoiding it. It's just like if you sweat underneath your armpits, you're gonna sweat down there.
Okay.
It's always covered, and it's always like just secure, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying, but the question or the answer to that question is yes, we do sweat down there, and most likely on a daily basis.
Question number 2 is, do guys look more for personalities than they do looks?
I think that depends on the male. Some male prefer personalities. Some male prefer looks. Some people went for looks, and when they found out that looks wasn't everything, they started looking for personality. It really just depends on the male, on the circumstance, on the female. There's so many different variables that comes into play here. So it's really tough to answer that question with a straight answer or with just one answer, but I think it could be multiple answers, and it really just depends on the person.
Question number 3 is, what is one thing you wish girls didn't do?
So if it had to be for me personally, that one thing would be, it kind of sounds weird, and this is
I know what it is.
This is wrong in so many different ways, but that one thing would be for me, for like girls not to fart. I just think it's weird when a female farts. Don't ask me to explain it. Don't ask me why I think it's weird. It's just kind of like a thing for me where I'm just like, if you're gonna fart, go somewhere else. You don't need to be here. I don't need to be hearing that. Like, I think it's gross. It's even more gross than that time of the month. But that's my personal opinion on it. It's different for everybody. So I don't know what your one thing is. If you have one, leave a comment below.
Okay, I don't really know what to say about that one. I just don't agree with him. We're humans, and I feel like guys make us less of a human by saying we cannot fart. Like, I don't know, I don't agree with him, and he knows it. Don't worry guys, he knows that I have this opinion. But yeah, I don't like when guys make us feel like we're not human. We're just objects that don't fart, and we're supposed to like be this, I don't know, just what they want. Like, you fart in front of me, then I'm going to fart in front of you. That's it. Question number 4, why do guys always put their hands in their pants? I just don't get it, so please answer the question.
It's just a guy thing. I mean, I don't know why we do it. Like, we're not touching anything down there. We're just chilling. Sometimes I do it to keep my hands warm. Sometimes I do it just to relax. There really is no answer to it. If anybody could help me out on this, I don't know how to explain it, but it's really just like a chill, relaxed pose. So ladies, if a guy is just like chilling, watching Netflix with his hands in his pants, he's really comfortable around you, and maybe that's a sign of comfortability. You might want to take it as a positive and not a negative.
I'm just confused, guys, because I just think it's disgusting when guys do it, so no, I'm not gonna take it as positive. I don't know, I don't like it, and I don't know what he means when he says he's not touching anything. Like, you're right there, you're touching your penis. What do you mean you're not touching it? Sometimes I can see you're in your underwear, you're not just in your pants, so don't be telling me you're not touching anything, because you are. Let's move on to the next question. I don't really know how to word this, but basically when you're talking to a girl, or when guys are talking to girls, and they don't say that they don't want to be with her, but you give out like signs. What is like the first sign that you give her without saying that you don't want to date her or you don't want to be with her?
Me, I guess if I'm talking to a girl and I don't want to say anything, I'm just kind of like, I guess I would end the conversation early and leave, or I mean, I don't know how to do it without saying it, but I guess just body language, showing that you're just unresponsive, showing that you're just not interested in the conversation anymore. That might be the best way without saying it, is by body language.
Yeah, I agree to that answer. I think it's a good way to show someone that you're not really interested. You show them with your body language. Do you prefer a sexy girl or a cute girl?
This is a good one, dude. I don't know. I can't. And for me personally, let's just say hypothetically, if I was single and out there just trying to mingle, completely hypothetical. So I think I would prefer more of a cute girl than a sexy girl. I don't know.
Okay.
Let me know what you guys think on that one.
I did not expect that, but okay, I'll take it. I'm cute. No, I'm kidding. Guys have a checklist for wifey material.
Every guy out there, whether they want to admit it or not, they have a checklist for wifey material. Yes, They want to know. Can she cook? Can she clean? Is she like my mama? Is this and that? They do have a checklist and they are looking for that. If they are looking for something serious in a relationship, they are testing the girl to see if she meets these certain criteria. So absolutely yes.
I don't know why, but I never like when guys tell us that we're supposed to be like their moms. Like, it's just not a compliment for me. I'm not supposed to take care of you. We're supposed to walk together in life. I don't know. And the cooking thing, why is that the first thing that every guy brings up? That the woman needs to cook. It's just funny how so many guys bring up the cooking thing. I feel like he kind of answered this one already, but I was gonna ask, why do periods gross guys out?
For me, it's probably just the whole blood thing. I don't know what it is, but it's just the whole blood thing, and then I'm not gonna talk about it too long. It's just kind of like, ugh. But that's it for me.
It's the blood thing. Okay, but I don't know, you don't even see the blood, but then you're fine to like do it when I'm on my period? That really does not make any sense. Just the blood thing? You don't even see it. The next question is, does it scare you to be with one woman for the rest of your life? That's me.
Leave a comment below on this one, guys, because I'm going to answer honestly. It used to scare the crap out of me, and it was something that I tried to avoid forever. But I will say this, when I did find that one woman, like me and Dua, like we're so cool together, like I literally could not see myself with anybody else. So I really think it depends on who the guy's looking for. If they're not with the right person, they're gonna be terrified with being with one woman forever. But for the single guys out there, because I used to be single, and yes, that used to scare the crap out of me, and I understand why.
I agree with what he just said. I feel like if you are with the wrong person, of course it's going to scare you, but if you find the right one, you have nothing to be scared about. So I agree. My next question is, do you prefer us or you guys to make the first move?
For me, there really is no preference. So whether I made the first move, whether she made the first move, there really is no preference. But I will tell you this, it is super, super sexy when a girl makes the first move. It's just A+ material.
The next question is, why do guys post less about their relationship online than girls do?
So many different variables to this one. I think that girls are more into like, oh, I got a boyfriend type thing, and guys aren't really, it's not that they don't want to show their girlfriend, they're just not like all yelly and loud about it. It has nothing to do with not having your relationship out there or creeping or cheating or anything like that. It's more of just like, I'm in a relationship. Everybody knows I'm in a relationship. I don't have to say it in every post. When girls are like, ooh, Man Crush Monday, gotta do this, gotta do that, and have to put it out there on every single post. So I think that guys are just more laid back when it comes to a relationship in social media than some girls are. Not every girl, but some girls.
So I agree and disagree. Sometimes you can tell if he doesn't post anything at all. That's weird. That's just weird. But just because he doesn't post anything doesn't mean that he's cheating. I feel like it's difficult to answer this, but it can mean that he's cheating. But that can also be girls. It's just like, if you're in a relationship with someone and they don't post anything at all, like nothing, then maybe that's weird that they're not posting anything about you. I don't know. It depends. I think it depends. Does it turn you off when a girl doesn't shave her flower? Let's call it flower.
Just goes on a man-to-man basis. Some people like it, some people don't. I'm either or. I prefer like shaved, but it doesn't really matter to me. I don't want to get too much into it online, but I think it's a preference. Some people find it as like a turn on, some people don't.
That's true.
I don't know.
Do you find other women attractive even though you're in a relationship?
I don't know. I think that for people out there, there's a lot of beautiful people in the world. I don't think that it's necessarily bad for a female to find another male attractive. I don't think it's bad for a male to find another female attractive. If you're just admiring like somebody's beauty, you're like, oh, that's a beautiful person, and keep it moving. But don't let your mind trick you. Don't let that sense of attractiveness make you think more into it as far as like, oh, I need to be with that person, or I need to holler at that person, or I need to talk to that person, or so on and so forth. But I don't think it's bad to, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Is it bad to find somebody else attractive while you're in a relationship? I mean, I don't know.
I agree. I think it's absolutely fine if you find other people attractive, as long as you don't like overthink it and start thinking something else. It's fine. Do you prefer tongue or no tongue when you're kissing?
Personally, I prefer no tongue. Call me weird. I don't know.
I didn't know that.
What you guys think, but what do you prefer? I think like with all the questions on the list here, everybody's different. But for me personally, I prefer no tongue.
What is one thing that will make you lose interest in a girl?
So many different things. A girl could cheat. A girl could disrespect them, disrespect their family. A girl could be lazy. A girl could be... The list goes on and on and on. So, I mean, there's so many different things on what could make a guy lose feelings when it comes to females. I don't really know, but yeah, there's just so many different things. All right, so those are some questions that I think guys may be afraid to answer, or girls may be afraid to ask guys, but I wanted to put that online for you guys today. So definitely let me know your answer to some of these questions, because I'm curious. I know a lot of my answers, I mean, there's a lot of different variables that come into play. So I really want to hear from you guys to see what you have to say on these questions. If you like the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, and make sure to hit the subscribe button and join the family. Turn on the notification bell, because we got videos coming for you guys every other day. Yes, we're putting out the content. All right, see you later, dude.